What's going on, guys? So today I purchased a new dump trailer. As you can see behind me, it's a 2025 MAXX-D telescopic 16-foot 16 GVWR dump trailer. So here you can see it. This is a 16 footer. It's a 16K GVWR that I had the dealer derate for me down to 14K to keep me non-CDL legal under my 26,001 pound limit. I also have a 2025 GMC 2500 Duramax, which has a 12K GVWR. So the 12 and 14 puts me right at the 26. So I picked this up from Gingrich Trailer Sales in Millersburg, Ohio. Real easy to deal with. Did everything over the phone. Went and picked it up today. Signed a few papers, was there about 30 minutes, and then pulled it back home. So like I was saying, got this from Gingrich. I would definitely recommend them. They had the best prices on these that I could find. I did finance some of it. Their financing was through a local bank in the Ohio area. The rates were better than most of the big trailer dealers who use like Sheffield or Currency or any of those other ones. It was a local farmers bank, so the rate was great. The price was cheaper than anywhere I could find, and a normal driving distance from me. And I did look it over. So I've heard some complaints on some of the MAXX-Ds that their coatings aren't the greatest, that there's some welds that might not be that great, but overall when I looked it over everything looked really good. They had two of these. The one I picked was the one that looked pretty good. This is a gooseneck. I do have the factory GM puck system in here. One thing I noticed on these 2025s is that this spare tire is actually a hinge down, kind of like I think the PJs do this, so you don't have to climb up on the trailer to get the spare tire when and if you need it. This toolbox is really nice, so they have nice latches on here. If I can open this one here, you do get dual hydraulic shocks on it, so it stays up for you. Here's a look at the inside. Got the NOCO charger. NOCO's pretty good. The thing I like about these MAXX-Ds are, one, this is a really quality toolbox in the front. You get this little divider here that breaks it up. You can put your binders, straps, chains in here. It breaks it up from the battery and the hydraulic system. The MAXX-Ds do come standard with a wireless remote, which is a big deal for me. If I'm ever needing to use the spreader gate, I can stay in the truck and just use the remote. Makes things a lot nicer. Got a cutout here. You can put the cord in here to protect it from the elements. Weather stripping on the box to keep out any rain or snow. Really impressed with the toolbox area. I did not opt for the hydraulic jacks on it. That's just, I think it's close to a $2,000 option, just not something I was wanting to spend on with the price of this unit. And this does come in their gray powder coat, which I do like the color of. You know, I might have opted for a black to kind of match the truck, but I think the gray looks really nice. This does come with a tarp system, standard. I think it's US tarps. I'm not for sure on that one, but I do like that. If I'm hauling some dirt or some debris that I don't want to want it flying out. You have a nice step here. With this being the 16K trailer, you get 17.5-inch rims with upgraded axles. The license plate is kind of on the side here. I do like that. It's not going to get all dented and messed up. Then you have your multi-function gate, spreader, and barn doors. It's really nice. This trailer is a single piece 7-gauge floor, which is good. You won't have anything like lifting up. I've seen some of the Texas Pride trailers that don't have single piece floors, and some of those panels have a tendency to pop up. But overall, I'm really impressed, really happy with the price of everything. I did want to go gooseneck, just one for the ride quality and capacity, kind of spread out that tongue weight across the whole truck rather than on the bumper. And it also is a little bit of a deterrence for theft if that ever did come up. You know, not everybody's got a gooseneck ball on their truck. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy. I can't wait to put this thing to work. So my whole goal with this trailer, kind of use it as for my side business. I do some rock hauling, dirt hauling, and then a little bit of light bobcat work. Usually some mini skid stuff, lawn aerating, somewhere in between, you know, normal lawn maintenance and you know, actual bobcat work. It's kind of the niche I want to fit into. But I just wanted this trailer because there's a lot of flexibility with dump trailers, especially this size being a 16-footer. You can fit a lot of a large amount of light debris, and I'll never have to worry about really overloading it because it's maxed out basically at what my truck can handle at 18,000 pounds. So yeah, I'm really happy. The quality seems good so far. We'll keep an eye on it as we use it, as we start putting loads into it, and I'll keep you guys updated. But that's all I've got for today. I've got some more coming just on what I want to do as a business, see the progress of it. You know, this is just a kind of a side hustle for me. It's been a dream of mine pretty much my entire life, is to get into this type of work, being my own boss, working for myself, running machinery. So join me on this journey and we'll see where it takes us. Thank you.